How many presidential candidates have deposited bonds so far? What is the current status?
Immediately after the declaration, President Ranil Wickremesinghe swiftly deposited his bonds. Later that afternoon, the Election Commission confirmed that 4 candidates had submitted bonds for the presidential election. They include MP Sarath Kirthiratne, chairman of the New Independent Front Oshila Herath, and the leader of the Sri Lanka Labour Party ASP Lianage. The Samagi Janabala Vegya has endorsed Sajith Premadasa as its presidential candidate, while the National People's Power has nominated Anurakumara Dissanayake. President Ranil Wickremesinghe declared his candidacy at a public rally in Galle yesterday. Minister Dr. Vijaydas Rajapaksa and Field Marshal Sarath Fonseca have also announced their intentions to contest the presidential election. Former President Maithripala Sirisena has extended his support for Dr. Vijaydas Rajapaksa.
What is the latest update on the Sri Lanka Freedom Party?
The stance of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party remains undisclosed, but under the leadership of Minister Nimal Siripala de Silva, it is actively engaging in the political arena alongside the President.
What is the Sri Lanka Podujana Perammuna's decision?
The Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna is yet to announce its decision. While many of its ministers and MPs publicly support President Ranil Wickremesinghe, some advocate for a candidate from their own party.
Will the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna support Dhammika Perera?
Businessperson Dhammika Perera has declared his intentions to contest under the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna.
Has there been any division within the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna?
Over 30 MPs recently pledged support for the governance initiatives in a meeting with former President Mahinda Rajapaksa.
Was a discussion held recently among senior political figures?
Senior advisor to the President on National Security and Chief of the Presidential Staff Sagala Ratnayake, along with Minister Dr. Susil Premajayantha, met with Mahinda Rajapaksa to discuss securing the SLPP's support for President Ranil Wickremesinghe. Against such a backdrop, in a letter to SLPP leader Mahinda Rajapaksa, President Ranil Wickremesinghe requested the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna to promptly communicate their decision regarding their support for him in the upcoming presidential election. President Ranil Wickremesinghe conveyed his intention to run independently to secure majority party backing in the letter to Mahinda Rajapaksa. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for the SLPP confirmed that the party's Politburo will convene tomorrow afternoon to decide on their presidential candidate.